everyone, and happy Christmas. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas break. You'll be glad to know this workout today involves lots of lying down on the floor. Now, I've been working quite hard on my Christmas belly over Christmas, so what we're going to do today is a workout that focuses very much on the midsection, the front, the back and the sides of the core. It's a lot slower in pace. It's not a high intensity workout, it's more of a strength workout, maybe more strength endurance. It's very simple, a familiar format. We're breaking the workout up into 3 little mini circuits. We're going to run through each of those mini circuits 4 times, have a little rest, and then move on to the next block, the next block, and the next block. Now I'll take you through the exercises of the first block to start with, and then we'll get cracking, and in the rest I'll explain the second block, and after that in the rest I'll explain what you need to do for the third block. So, first thing we're going to do is exercises which involve laying down on the floor on your back. Now what we're going to need for this workout is a relatively sturdy chair, but we're going to need that for one of the exercises, so make sure you've got a chair handy as well. The exercises are toe touch crunch to start with. Reach out, really extend overhead, point your toes, bring the feet up, bring the hands and fingers and toes together, then bring it back. Try and keep the heels and the knuckles from the floor. If you do need to rest, by all means take a rest, and then up, touch your toes and bring it back. What you can do, if you do find that a little bit more difficult, you can shorten the lever, bend the knees and just do a regular crunch, bring it up like that, and then try and straighten at the top. Bring it up like that and straighten at the top. So we're going to do that for 30 seconds. The second exercise, shuffle down a little bit, place your feet on the edge of the chair and just reverse plank upwards like that. Okay, and then take the hips down. So from working the front of the body, we're going to work the back of the body. Again, we're going to do that for another 30 seconds. You can assist with your hands if you need to, but try and get it up with as little help as you can, just using your glutes, hamstrings and lower back to get that up. Okay? Third exercise, shuffle back out. We're going to do slow bicycle crunches. So in this position here, point and extend the toe, really open it up. We're not really going for speed here. We're going to go for nice, steady paced, full range of movement, lots of control. Okay? And then the fourth exercise, once you've done your 30 seconds of bicycles, is the glute march. So push the hips up high. You can again assist with your hands. And we're just going to lift the foot up. You can march it like this, or you can point your toes like that. Whichever works best for you. Always keep coming back to your hips. Keep trying to get your hips up nice and high. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through those 4 exercises in which we're going to do 30 seconds each. We're going to go through that little circuit 4 times without a rest. Then we'll take a minute's rest. I'll explain the 4 exercises for the next block. And we'll do the same thing there, and then have a rest. Explain the exercises for the third block, and we'll do that, and then we're done. So nice and short today. Lots of lying down, relatively gentle, perfect sort of middle Christmas holiday kind of workout. Something that just keeps that core nice and tight, nice and strong. So let's get started. I'll pull up my timer, and we'll get going. So, first exercise, 30 seconds of each of these 4 exercises, is the toe touch crunch. So when you're ready, everyone, off you go. From here, point the toes. Take it back. So we're working front and back of the body, alternating front and back. But we can move relatively smoothly from each of these moves, and it's short enough that you sort of changing the focus from the front to the back allows you to recover. Okay, 5 seconds left on this. Then we're going to shift to that reverse plank hip raise. Shuffle down to your chair. Just push the hips up. Take it down. Just touch with your tailbone. Push it back up again. Take it down. Try and keep your toes together. Push it up. Keep your toes together. Don't let them roll out to the side. Push it up. Down again. Keep going. Nice short sets, this one. 5 seconds left. But you will feel it by the time you get to the end of the 4th one. Okay, slow bicycles next now. So again, nice Nice and easy. Nice and steady. Really get that squeeze at the top. Feel that going across the body there. Same there. Get that squeeze on. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. Keep working. Take a breather. Well, don't take a breather. Into the glute march now. The breather's coming up after we've done our fourth round of this little sequence. So keep it going. Keep it working. Keep it moving. So you've really got to keep those hips high as you alternate from side to side. And in 5 seconds, we're going to go back to the toe touch crunch and the second round. Off you go. From here, squeeze it. Bring it back. Extend. Keep the heels and knuckles off the floor. And again. And again. Really lengthen and then shorten the muscles. Keep going. Good job. Nearly at the end of this one. Okay, shuffle it down. Heels on your chair. Up with your hips. Up with the hips. Really get a good squeeze at the top. This is important. Hold it for a beat. Let it come back down. Hold it for a beat. Let it come back down. Keep working. Try to keep the legs relatively straight. If it is a little uncomfortable, you can soften the knees if you prefer. That's absolutely fine. But try to keep them as straight as you can. Okay, slow bites next. So from there, crunch, back down, crunch. I'm just going to adjust myself. There we go. So not crunking into the chair. Squeeze, squeeze. Smooth, steady movements. Okay, glute march now. Up with those hips. And once this is done, that will be the end of the second round. Keep the hips high. As you take a foot away, just lean into the side that you're lifting. And that will stop you from rocking too much. Okay, toe touch crunch next. Off we go again with the extend, reach out, touch toes, bring it back. Touch toes, bring it back. Keep going. Just try and keep the heels and hands. If you do need to rest, of course, just take a rest. Don't worry too much, but try and keep yourself straight as you can. Your lines as strong as you can. Okay, back onto the chair. Up you come. Bring it down. Up you come. Keep going, keep working, keep moving. Halfway through this one. Really feel those glutes engage at the top. Try and get the hips as high as you can. That's it. Keep going. Hips up nice and high. Squeeze your butt. Okay, slow bicycle crunches next. Keep going. Nearly there now. That's it. Really feel the front. By this point, you should be feeling this working now. Slow, it's deliberate, it's controlled. Okay, and then glute march to finish. Up. And then we've just got one more round. And that's the end of the block. So lean into your left if you lift your left foot up. Lean into your right if you lift your right foot up. Keep that going. Nice and smooth. As you go, really push down with your heel. Okay, last round. Toe touch crunch. your legs as straight as you can. Gets a little tougher as the sets go on. Remember, this is the last one of each one now. Okay. Pardon me. I've been eating a lot of turkey. Keep going. Push down the glutes. Seconds. Okay. Slow crunches. Okay, glute march to finish. Nearly been halfway through this, and we'll have a little rest. I'll take you through the next block. Keep the hips high, lean into the sides you're moving, and rest. Good job. Well done, everyone. Right, so on to the next one now. So now we're going to work the side of the core a little bit more specifically. Now you don't need your chair for this one, just need a bit of floor. I'll take you through the exercises. Pretty straightforward. Essentially we're working one side at a time, starting with the rotating side plank. So you start in your side plank position, you bring it down and up, down and up for 30 seconds. What you can do, you can modify that by doing that on your knees, down and up, or alternatively you can elevate your elbow on a sofa or something like that, just to make it a little easier on the core. 30 seconds left, 30 seconds right, okay? Then what we're going to do is another side plank move, but this time, just hold up for a second. We're going to do that with a crunch. So here, I'm just going to bring the leg up and back, up and back for 30 seconds like that. Nice and simple. Okay, and again, 30 seconds on the left, 30 seconds on the right. So really going to hit the side of the midsection now, really hit that quite strongly. Okay, so pretty straightforward. Rotating side plank left, rotating side plank right, side plank with the crunch left, side plank with the crunch right. 30 seconds of each exercise. We're going to go around that sequence 4 times, then we'll have a rest, and then we'll be into the third and final block, and we'll explain those exercises when we get there. Okay, so you ready? Into position. 3, 2, 1. Hold your line, and then just bring it round. So feel it, and then open it right up. Feel it come round. Open it right up. That's it. Keep that going. Hold that line. That's really important on this. Gauge. Pull the belly button in. Okay, and we're going to change the same thing on the other side next. Okay, change sides. I'm change so I'm still facing the camera, but you can just roll over if you want. And roll onto the other side. That's it. So roll down. Open it up. Hold your line. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Open it up. Okay, changing sides again. This time with the crunch. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Keep going. And again. start to kick in by the time you get to the fourth round, no doubt. Okay, change sides. Off we go again. Push the hips forward, nicely lined up, and then bring the knee to the elbow. That's it. Okay, we're going to change sides again. Back to the rotating side plank now. Swap it over. Line yourself up. Rotate. Line yourself up. Really open it up. Stack shoulders and joints. Elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow in a perfect line. Like I said, you can do this on your knees, or you can elevate your elbows. Prepare to change. Change it over. Same thing on the other side. Open it up, that's it. Keep going. Nice and steady does it. Taking the stress through the core. Change sides this time. Into the crunch now. Hold that position. Bring the knee to the elbow. Nice and smooth. Knee to the elbow. Keep going. Knee to the elbow. That's it. Good work. Really feel that squeeze on this side. Even though you're trying to maintain your position here, feel that squeeze. That's good. Change sides. And again. Push yourself forward, get your hips in line, and then squeeze. And again. Keep it going, keep focused, keep strong. Good job, good job. Switch it back. Again, back to that rotating side plank again. Take it down, working through it beautifully. This is round 3 now starting. Really feel it. As you rotate around, you'll feel it to work there. Then as you change your body position, it comes to the front a bit more. And then you can open it up like that. Okay, change sides. You can, if you want, add a more extended arm movement. So instead of putting it there and there, you can take your arm through and then really open it right out. That's another option if you want. Really extend it at the top. Good job. Next thing, side crunches next. Crunch it up. Take it back. Crunch it up. Take it back. Nice and smooth. Nice and steady. Turn up, let the hips dip too much. Change sides. Off we go again. Push it forward. Hold and change it back. Last round now. Last round, everyone. Rotating side plank to start. Or crunching with the elbow. Either's fine, whichever you prefer. I quite like the extension up here. I find that quite nice. Control, smooth movement. This isn't one you can do quickly. time. Change sides. Same thing. Off you go. Reach through. Extend up. Reach through. Extend up. I'm just going to adjust my foot position. Reach through. Extend. Keep that going. Let's hold it for a few more seconds. Okay, change sides. Into that crunch now. Last time on each. That's it. You bring that knee up as high as you can. Feel it work. So think about the position of the knee. What angle it has to come up. More the outside of the body than the front. Coming towards the elbow. What you're aiming for is that squeeze here. That's the important thing. Change sides. Push it forward. Off you go again. Last 30 now. Keep working, not long left. And rest. Good job. Okay, block 2 is now complete. So, final one we're going to do now is all exercises lying on the front of your body. So a nice bit of horizontal work in today's session. So, first exercise is a push-up modification. Okay, so starting in your regular push-up, whether that's on your knees or your toes, whichever one, up to you. Into here, you go down, up, touch the end of the knee. Okay, down, up, touch your knee. And again, down, up, touch your knee, like that. And what you can do is you can do that on your knees as well. So that's in this position here, down, up, but onto your toes with a knee touch. Back, onto the knees again, down, up, onto your toes, change for the knee touch. Okay, that's the first exercise. Second exercise is the ATY fly. So that's just lying on your front, in this position here, and bringing the hands up. So this is all about the upper part of the back of the body. So we go there, and then you bring it to a T position, there, you bring the hands to a Y position, raise them up, you bring the hands to an I position, raise them up, and then repeat all the way back. But the shoulders, the palms, stay off the ground for the whole 30 seconds. Okay? So working through that. The next thing then is a plank pike. Nice and simple, on the elbows on the front of the body, pushing away, bring it back, push away, bring it back 30 seconds, and then finally what we're going to do is a really slow, it's a reverse snow angel really. So we're going from an I position to an X position, but we're going to keep the toes and the hands off the floor for the full 30 seconds. So in this position here, we're going to start, it's going to be up, and then you're just going to extend, open it like this as much as you can, hold it, bring them together. How about going from a Superman to a snow angel, back to a Superman for the full 30 seconds. Okay, and those are the full exercises. So it's push up with a knee tap, the ATYI fly, the plank pike, and that slow snow angel. Okay, going to run through that 30 seconds of each exercise, run through it 4 times, and then that's it, we're done. So we're going to start with a push up, into position, off you go. So down, up, knee, back. Keep your feet quite wide on this, because this will really help with the balance. Down, up, knee, back, down, up, knee, back, down, up, knee, back, down, up, knee, back. On the knees, it's down, up, onto your toes, knee, and back, like that. Okay, ATY flies, there, 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 back to the T, back to the A, back to the T, back to the Y, back to the I. Keep working through it. It's a small range of movement, but what we're working here is the back of the body, smaller muscles, quite intensity. Onto your elbows, plank pike next, push it away, bring it back, push it away, bring it back. Keep going. Really going to squeeze at the top of that so you feel it, then come back to a regular plank. Squeeze, push away with the hips, push away with the elbows, and back. Keep it going. And back, then back down, and we're going to do a super slow snow angels. Hold it there, really feel everything working. Take it back. Keep the toes and fingertips off the ground. Bring it back, open it out. Hold it. If you're skydiving, bring it back. Keep it going. Hold it. That's good. Bring it back. Okay, moving to push-ups. Wide feet, push up, knee through, back. Down, up, knee through, back. Down, up, knee through. Keep it going. Keep moving. So again, like the very first block, alternating, oh, I've done that side, front and back of the body. 80 wide flies. There, there, there. Keep it going. Smooth. These small movements are surprisingly challenging, especially for the muscles, the back of the body. Really get a squeeze on. Okay, plank pike next. Get right up onto your toes. You push those hips up onto your toes, get as high as you can. Almost like you're going into a handstand. Hold it up high, bring it back down. Up nice and high, bring it back down. Good job. Next one now, slow snow angels. Keep those hands off the floor. Keep the knees off the floor if you can. Open it right out. That's it, and bring it back. Open it right out. And bring it back. Keep it going. Open it right out. Okay, back to push-ups now. Nice wide feet from that position. Down, up, knee through, back. Down, up, knee through, back. Down, up, knee through, back. Keep going. If you do it on your knees, it's down, up, onto the toes, back, down, up, toes, back. Okay, 80 wide flies. A, T, Y, I. Back to the Y, back to the T, back to the A. Keep it going. Plank pike next. Push away and bring it back. Push away and bring it back. Push away and bring it back. And one more. Okay, into those slow snows now. Up you come. Open it. Keep it open all the time. Keep the knees off the ground. Keep the chest off the ground. Back to Superman. Engage. Back there. Really take the feet apart as well. Take the knees apart. Really feel that working. Open it right out. Well done, guys. Coming into the last round now. Push-ups. Again, if you're doing knees, pop it onto the toes, bring it through, back, down to the knees, up, pop it onto the toes, bring it through. Keep it going. Last one of everything now. Quite a lot of control involved in this. Okay, ATI flies. A, T, don't forget the Y, I did. There, and I am shuffle down. A, T, Y, I, bring it back. Y, T, A, keep it going. Hold it for a little bit. Hold it, 1, 2. Bring it back. Hold it, 1, 2. Bring it back. Hold it, 1, 2. Bring it back. Okay, plank pike, last one. And back down. Push away. And back down. Keep going. Keep working. Push away. And back down. We're nearly there. Push those hips up high. Pull that in. Pull it from the belly button. Pull it up high again. Okay, down on the floor. Last one. Slow snows. Really skydive. Hold it for a beat. Take it back. Now you're Superman. Hold it off the ground. Open it up again. You're a skydiver. Hold everything off the ground. Take it back. Hands and feet stay off the ground. Engage the back of the body. Hold it high. Bring it back. Up you come. And we're done. That's it. So a little bit lower on the intensity scale, but still, I know I can feel it on the back of my body. I can feel it in the midsection. Great work, everyone. Keep enjoying your Christmas, and I hope to see you all soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.